all doing well. Today I want to do another chit chat get ready with me style video, and I think I want to pull this out of my collection and use it because I haven't used it in quite a while. This is the MUA Undressed palette, and I'm just going to play around with this because I really need to pull it out of my collection more. I'm going to go for a glowy base. This one is a luminizer by Hard Candy, and it's just called Doll Face. It's just a pinky luminizer, and I'm just going to mainly apply this on my cheeks, but also kind of spread it out all over my face just to make sure that there's a nice glowy base for my foundation to sit on top of. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply a foundation. This one is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique in the shade W4 Natural Beige. I'm just going to apply this all over my face, and if you look at my forehead you can probably tell I did get sunburned on my forehead. That's like one of the first places that I do get sunburned. It's not like horrible, but it's just very slightly. But I know I need to be careful because my mom was starting to get, what is it called, age spots or dark spots. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but those big brown spots on her forehead, because she had a big forehead like I do, so I know I have to be more careful about my forehead. But sometimes even when I wear sunblock, my forehead still gets burned. But this time I wasn't wearing sunblock, which is very, very bad. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face, and I'm just buffing it out so that it looks very seamless and quite lightweight on my face. And the powder that I've been liking to bake with lately is the Mary Kay powder foundation, and it is quite light, but I like that for highlighting. Alright, and the brush that I've been liking to apply it with is this Real Techniques setting brush. It's just got the perfect shape, and I'm just going to, like I said, apply it quite heavily underneath my eyes just so I can bake, and that way it kind of makes up for the fact that I don't have any concealer and kind of cancels out any dark circles that I might have going on. So this definitely helps a little bit, and I like to drag it up towards my temples because I feel like it really lifts my eyes. And of course on my chin, because I like to accentuate that and make it pop a little bit more since I have a super tiny chin, and on the bridge of my nose, a little tiny bit on my forehead just because I want to control whatever oil I do have in this area. I don't like to apply too much powder, but this is the place that I tend to get oily, and on my nose, so I do like to set those areas. And then just a little bit underneath my area where I would contour as well, just because I find that it does help me do a more defined contour lately. Alright, so I'm going to move into this palette, and I think for the first shade I'm just going to take this neutral tone shade on the very end, just like a beigey, slightly pink toned shadow, and I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid, and I'm just going to use my finger just because it's quick and easy. Before I move on to the next eye shade, I'm going to go ahead and I'm taking this Vaseline in the Rosy Lips shade, and I'm just applying this on my lips because I have super dry lips, again, probably from being slightly sunburned. You can always kind of tell when you're dehydrated or your lips have been sunburned because they have a really weird cracked dry feeling. Sorry if that sounds really gross, but you know what I mean. BH Cosmetics 119 brush, and I'm going to go into the shade next to the one that we just used, which is a super shimmery pink toned shade, and I'm going to apply this into my crease. And then using the same brush, I'm just going to go underneath my eyes. And I'm really loving how soft these colors look, and they really complement my greeny blue eyes. So after that, I think I'm going to just going to move along the line, and I'm going to take this shadow right there, which is more of a light brown shade. This one is matte. The other two were shimmery. And I'm just going to again apply it into my crease, just kind of blending it on top of that other shade a little bit, just to deepen it a little bit. In the outer corner, I'm going to go in with this flat brush just so I can pack on this mauve toned shade. And I'm going to pack it in my outer corner, like I said, and then I will blend it out. I just want to pack on that shade at first, just to make sure that there's quite a bit of this pigment on there. But of course I want to blend it out so it doesn't look super duper harsh. I'm just going to go back into that beige 116 brush that I was using, and I'm just going to blend it in the outer corner of my eye. Just keeping it in the outer corner and just kind of blending it around. I'm just going to go back into that mauve tone shade, and I'm going to pack it onto that area one more time, just to again accentuate that area a little bit. I want it a tad bit more bold, and again just sweep across your outer corner and blend, blend, blend back and forth, keeping it mainly in that outer area. Even tinier brush. This is the Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm just going to go back into that mauve tone shadow, and I'm going to apply this directly below my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take more of that shadow and just apply it along my upper lash line as well, just to really define those lashes. And then I'm going to go back into this first shade that we used, and I'm just going to apply it in my very inner tear duct area, just to make it a little bit brighter. I'm going to add an eyeliner, which is kind of unheard of lately on my channel because I have not used eyeliner in forever. I'm going to use this Palladio Ultra Bold Eyeliner Marker, which is not like the blackest black ever, but it will do for this look, and I'm just going to apply it along my lash line. And kind of before it sets, I'm going to smudge it a little bit because I don't want it to look super duper harsh. So I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit. Just do it in the sections, just so it doesn't dry out on me before I have a chance to smudge it out. And this is making it look even less black, but that's okay. I kind of just want to make sure, that it doesn't look too harsh against the other colors. And then of course I'm just going to apply my mascara to my top and my lower lashes. Now I'm just going to dust away that excess powder that I have on my face. And I'm going to blend on a little bit of bronzer just to warm up my face slightly. I don't need too much, but I just want to warm up my face a little bit. And down the sides of my nose as well. And then lastly, I'm going to go in with a lip color. This one is Mauve, which I've been leaning towards again a lot lately, just because it's a great everyday mauve neutral, and it really hydrates my lips because it's so glossy, and I believe it's a water-based formula. I almost forgot to do my brows, so I'm going to apply those on really quickly using this BH palette. And I'm just going to define them so that they frame my face nicely. Alright guys, so here is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below of future videos that you want to see. It could be a Q&A, another makeup video, or it could be even a fashion video. I've really been getting into doing fashion videos lately, and I can't wait to do more outside in different locations. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I love y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!